Hello, worldly crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Prodigal. Last time we went into the dry fountain. We made it no longer a dry fountain, and we obtained a boxing glove, good for punching things. And I believe today Bolivar directed us to the Croc Casino, which apparently has some artifacts that we need to steal back or something like that. I don't know exactly where that is, but there are swords in here, so I'm probably going in the right direction. What's this guy standing in front? All right. I thought you had, like, horns on your head, but I think those are actually just the door handles on the door, and you're just a guy in a green hat. Crocodile, before you consider stealing anything, ask me, might just be a willing... You might be willing to make a deal for some of it. Okay. How about I'll trade you this boxing glove to the face in exchange for the sword that, Bolivar told me that he needed. Hates spawn. Wow, that's not very nice. Let's see. I can't remember what it was called. What the piece of the blade or whatever it was called, but I'm gonna just go walking around looking for blade-shaped things. What have you got to say? Uros, keep moving. Alright, you actually do have horns on your head. There's a lot of skull in here. Someone could have bumped the case and knocked the tag over. I can't read it. You mean like this? Whatever. Red crystal in the case that seems to glow ominously. Seems to be alive somehow. A crown. I guess I will read a lot of these. The crown of the last king of Drop Rail. That island is a wasteland now. A necklace. The tag reads, a gift from Astoria. Isn't that a neighborhood in Queens? I think my dad grew up there. For services rendered for the good of all. Astoria? That's the queen of the queen of the Fae. How did Crocodile help her? Alright, well, it's not from Queens, but it is from the Queen, so I guess we'll call it a tie. Luxonite and Shaderite longswords taken from the fallen god Kyger, servant of hate. I thought that said something very different for a minute. With the a bit of a different letter at the first name of that word there. Yoni greatsword, a gift from the Sidon. The Yoni are from the draft, right? Alright. Did not find a sword that sounded like Bolivar would want it. I don't know if I'm gonna have to go somewhere else in here. Are you sure you won't be willing to trade a boxing glove to the face for this? Sure you didn't think I'd just let you walk on by. Alright, so this is actually a door that I can interact with, I guess. Do I have to, like... Are we sure I don't have to just punch something? Knock it over, cause a distraction, get him out of the way? I'm not on the list. Get lost. Alright, well... Oh, this is gonna... No, I'm not gonna read every book in the library, so you go to the library too. What if I punch the skull of Spawn's hate or whatever? If I just punch the regular skull on the wall? Maybe is there somewhere else in the casino I have to go? Do I have to actually go play casino games? What if I talk to the attendant? Alright, you're the barkeeper. The bartender. Alright, I kind of remember talking to a couple of you a while ago. We could use some help. I'm being a dear and doing a small favor. I'm trying to find someone, but that librarian doesn't seem to trust me. Could you go get a copy of the births from a specific year? Okay. Just run over to the librarian, and what? Alright, well, I don't seem to have an item that's like a scrap of paper telling me what, like, what book I'm supposed to take out from the library. So I guess we'll just run over and actually ask the librarian. Is she going to be in right now? I can't remember what her name is. Librarian lady. Nora, that's your record. Birth records. It may take me a bit, but sure, I can copy that year for you. While you wait, mind doing me a favor? Lynn has a book past due. Could you collect it for me? Alright. Wonderful. I will get started on that copy. So let's go. And, Lynn is gonna live in here, right? Like, during the day she's gonna be out and about, but... Oh, no? She's not in here? And I still can't break into her room. Is she gonna still be in the cathedral? Let's go over to the cathedral. Alright, so the cathedral is gonna be just a couple doors down. And, let's see, is she gonna be, like, out? Or is she gonna be in the back rooms right now at this hour? Middle of the night or whatever. She's not gonna be in here either. Alright, where is Lynn? Is she gonna be getting food? I wanna get food. I forgot to eat lunch today. It just wasn't one of the things that occurred to me to do, so now I'm a little bit hungry. I should probably go address that at some point. But I guess I could just wait until morning, and then wait until she comes out. Nope, nobody's in Keaton's bar either, except for, like, actually Keaton. Is this coffee? Oh, this is tea. No, I wouldn't really like to do that. Alright. The damage shield, or the health extension or whatever, actually is, like, a good idea, though. Should, make an effort to keep that one around whenever I need it. Well, I can go home and I can nap until morning, and that'll, I assume, reset out all the NPC's positions. So we're going to go back outside, and let's see. If I walk over this way now, is Lynn gonna be outside? There she is. Alright, so I've been sent to collect a book. It is past due. I'm a criminal. Oh no, please. I just need a couple more minutes. While I do that, I need a favor. Alright, so this is gonna be one of those runaround quests. I'm so sorry. Before you got my father's boots from Tess, if you got my father's boots from Tess, it would be a big help, thank you. Alright, so Tess is the coffeeholic or whatever over here, right? I can't get these stains out of stains. They're, on my mugs, not on Gwilyn's boots. Could you do me a quick favor? Oh, so the runaround continues. Could you go bug Ashwood's maid about cleaning a coffee stain? Not that there's one on his boots or anything, but I sure could use it before handing them over, haha. Alright, so Ashwood is gonna live down the street, over off in this direction. Or down the street and up the hill a little bit, fine. And the maid, I assume not the butler who woke up on the wrong side of the bed, or whatever, but where are they? Nobody's out right now. No coffee, thank you. Alright. Alright. We are going to wander around until we find someone, I guess. Alright, you a maid? You're the butler. Can you get a stain out of the boots? I think it would be funnier to make you do it, honestly. Perhaps a bath before you return. Alright, rude. Who are you? 1 second I'm alone thinking, the next here you are. Are you going to say anything? How to clean a coffee stain? I'll bug that butler. But, in exchange for my professional services, Greenline was making me a crossbow for hunting stuff. Like butlers. Can you check on that for me? Yeah, alright. So, at this point, I'm kind of expecting that we just talk to every named NPC in town. So, Green Lawn is, like, right back where we just were a minute ago. So, I'm gonna have to go and, backtrack to Lynn's house. Alright, Grumpy Pants. You... Did not mean to do that. Alright, Grumpy Pants. Let's go and, the crossbow. Ah, heck, I forgot all about it. Still need to string it. Mariano's working on the stock, though. Will you go grab it for me? Alright. So, once again, probably gonna be talking to every named NPC in town. I feel like if you do this once in a game, it's funny. If you do it more than once in a game, it just kind of feels like you're wasting the player's time. Let's see. Mariana can be found, like, they're not even, like, right next door to each other, either. They're, like, completely, they're gonna have me cross town several times just to work this out. I remember Super Paper Mario had a pretty good one. Which was, I think, made funnier, by the fact that at least a couple of the NPCs didn't really tell you what they were having you fetch. Anyway, Mariana, are you going to do something for me first? I need a bounty, but, take this to Hugh. Alright, so, a bounty request, please. Just, stick it on the wall there. And is that going to be the end? We still haven't talked to Keaton. We still haven't talked to the sheriff. And I think those are the rest of the named NPCs. Hugh can be found in here. This is the police station anyway. Maybe not. Maybe, is he going to be on the dock? I can't remember which name off the top of my head is Hugh. A dead captain, not dead, undead, yeah. You told me about that way back when, and I haven't done anything about it. Is it you? No, you're just a sailor. Alright. This is the warehouse? I think this is the warehouse. An undamaged suit of armor. There's an A in the helmet. Oh, you know what? He might be, like, upstairs in the police station. Let's see. If I go upstairs in the police station, that would make sense. No, he's not here either. Alright, where's Hugh? And you know where Hugh is? Lots of travelers come through these doors talking about how wild the South is. Some of their stories are just magical. Fairy queens, talking planets, it's a whole different world down there. Up here, all we got is beasts and bad weather. Oh, so this is in England, I got it. I can't imagine all you went through down there. I'm worried about you every single day. I worried about you every single day. Part of me hoped those travelers would mention you, so I'd know you were safe and sound. Glad you're finally back where I can keep an eye on you. Oh gosh, how long have we been talking? I gotta get back to work. Stay safe, alright? Alright, great. Let's see. Hugh, those look like... The blue guys are the generic sailors. The NPCs with other colors are the ones with names, I think. Rana. This guy was... It was some other Spanish-sounding name. Santiago. Alright. Not Hugh, though. Don't know where Hugh can be found. Oh, are you singing? Alright, you've been talking at me. I haven't been reading any of this. Is that an errand? Wait, I saw Hugh's name scroll by. What did you say about him? Yes? What did I agree to? Alright, so apparently he's an old friend of mine. Alright, great, but that doesn't actually tell me where he would be. Oh, here you are. Oh, you were just standing out in front of the cathedral. A bounty? I didn't see you as the type. Oh, for Mariana. Unfortunately, I just ran out of ink. I think Ashwood got my shipment by mistake. Could you go check with his butler? I would, but, he kind of scares me. Alright, so, once again, we going to be running across town. I guess this one's not that far away. And, to Ashwood's place. And we, it's daytime now, so the butler's going to be found over here. The ink shipment. Yeah, take it. It's been such an eyesore. Please, do alert Hugh that I would appreciate it in the future if he would not waste my time nor darken our door with, crates. Finally, someone that didn't ask for something. Alright. So now we're gonna have to do the whole thing in reverse. So Hugh, had the bounty for Mariana. Mariana had the thing for Guilon. And after that, I can't really remember where the thread goes. So your ink, I'm set for months. I can fill out so many reports now. Go let Mariana know. I will post her bounty. Thanks again. The bounty will now be posted. Alright. So I think that was a narrator line and not a Hugh line. Just in case, like, I'd forgotten where I have to go, because let's be honest, it has been a while since the start of this quest. I wasn't expecting this to be, like, the entire video, but I think there's a good chance that it actually might be. Crossbow stock, yeah, so now we need to go have Guilon string it. And Greenlawn can be found on the other side of town. Alright, mister, I have a carrot for a hat. Give me a minute here. Wow. Alright. No conversation there. There you are. Crossbow. Why does the maid need this? So, we're gonna go run back to Ashwood's house, or Ashford's house, or Ash something's house over on the hill. And we're gonna give the maid the butler hunting paraphernalia. And I believe that's going to be you. Perfect. This is just what I needed for hunting butlers. Here, use this on the stains. So that is going to be, it looks like water. Better take it to Tess. Alright, all that just for a bottle of water? Sounds, hard to believe, considering that I just turned on that fountain, in the last video. But anyway, Tess is going to be over here. And Tess has the boots. Who wanted the boots? There are, oh, this was Lynn, right? Alright, so Tess is gonna, definitely use the water on the mugs, not on the boots. And, we're gonna take these back to Lynn. Alright, so, she can be found, it's evening. Is she gonna be in the fields? She is not in the fields. Is she gonna be in the cathedral? Or am I gonna have to skip time again to make her respawn because I don't know where she goes at night? Alright, you're gonna be in the cathedral. Thank you, here you go. You look tired. I'm always tired. The late book, need to run this over to Nora. Alright, and I think that's almost the end of it. Let's go and head on back to the library. This is the second to last step in this thread of, runaround quest steps. We're gonna give, what took you? Mostly Hugh, I think, because I couldn't find where he was. Finally copy the page. Better get this to Tara. Alright. So let's go and run back to the Croc Casino. And do I want to just end this video there? I kind of do, because again, I kind of do need to go and eat, because I haven't done that, because I just forgot to do that earlier. But we're going to go and give this to you with a fancy hat over here. Geez, if I knew you were going to take so long, I would have managed to get it another way. Why do you look so frustrated? Here, have some pocket change. I don't actually know how much you gave me because I didn't look at the money counter before I walked in the door. So unappreciative. I only asked a small favor, remember? What did you expect? Alright, fine. Here, take this gift. Take this gift Crocodile gave me. I don't want it anyway. Winged boots. I should ask Tess about these. I got an achievement for that. Which is definitely not a small favor, but you do you, game. Let's go and... I'm gonna want to go this way. Let's go and finish this off by talking to Tess, because I'm not gonna remember next time if I don't. Was that wall there before? I don't remember that wall being there. Anyway, let's see. Tests about these winged boots. This is the only stuff strong enough to keep me awake. Oh, the coffee, not the boots. After all these years, I've grown a tolerance to most coffees. Why do I drink so much? I'm not huge on sleeping. Sometimes I forget. All I need is coffee, and I'm good. Tess, we gotta talk. Yeah, good. Did Oakley figure out that potion yet? Alright, so... About the winged boots, though. Oh, that's these. When activated, you will move at unearthly speed, so we're like halfway through the game and we've only just unlocked the run button. Sure. You can go faster. Use triggers on your controllers or shift on your keyboard to run. Alright, for real this time? Because I tried using shift on my keyboard. Alright. The last time the game told me to do that, I hit shift and nothing happened, so I don't really know what that was about. Is that gonna be, gear? Okay, so that's just a permanent, fixture of my, like, of my character. There's one more here, by the way. I assume this thing next to the right is gonna be how many pieces of heart I have, so, if I ever don't know how many heart pieces I need to get another, health extension, I can just go in there and look. The inventory screen is filling out nicely. But I think that's gonna do it. I'm gonna end this off here. My name is Dragonite. Next time, we're gonna be actually doing the Croc Casino thing for real. Because I know that I kind of, got distracted in this one by a couple of things, actually. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is one of the games that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I should actually go eat something now.